Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Amanda Selva Prabowo from Management 23D and my MPM is 2341180. Right now I'm here on a presentation and the material for presentation in this day is about understanding legal aspect in business planning. So without further ado, let's begin to the presentation. But sorry, the big the big aspect is about law in SKB. All right, here we go. The legal aspect is a business feasibility study is a crucial factor to consider before launching a business. So it involves assessing whether the planned business activities can be carried out without violating any laws or regulation. This aspect include business registration, licensing, permits, contract, labor regulation, intellectual property, and environmental law. So legal feasibility help prevent future problems that may lead to penalties, loss of reputation, or even business closure. Legal compliance and regulation. A business must follow all legal requirements from the start. This includes complying with nation and local laws related to company formation, tax regulation, and specific industry regulation. Legal compliance is not just about avoiding punishment, it also building credibility with investor, consumer, and partners. A business that operates within the legal framework is more likely to success in the long term. Choosing business structure and registration. The choice of legal business structure, whether in a sole proprietorship, partnership, limited liability company, or corporation, has a major impact on taxation, ownership, liability, and decision making. So we must be proper. Proper like what? Proper regulation gives us the business legal identity and protection. It also allows the company to open a bank account, sign contract, and hire employees officially. Registration of business also ensures it can legally protect a name and operation. Contract and legal agreement. Contracts are a legal foundation of any business activity. They clarify the rights and responsibilities between two or more parties such as employees, supplier, part like a client and partners. Well, drafted contract help avoid misunderstandings, protect both sides in disputes, and provide legal evidence if a conflict reaches court. Business should always use written contract rather than verbal agreement to ensure clarity and protection. licenses and operational permits. Different type of a business require different permits. For example, a food business may need a healthy and safety permit. The, the example for the company like Pizza Hut, like KFC, like a McDonald's, and another. While a transportation business may require financial operation license. This license proves a business has met certain legal standard and is allowed to operate. Running a business without the proper license can lead to forced closure, finance, or legal action from the authorities. Employment law worker right. Employment law regulation the relationship between employees and worker. It include minimum wage, working hours, safety standard, insurance, leave entitlement, and termination procedure. Company must also provide a safe and non-discriminatory workplace. Violating labor law can result in lawsuit, finance, strike, or damage to the law to the company reputation. So when we not thinking about what we preparing about the law, the reputation about we company must be go down and very bad. So we must be preparing about this all of them, like a lawsuit, finance, strike, like that. If not, you you will get the consequences. Consequences is the company reputation. Understanding and applying employment law protect both employers and the business itself. So that all is a protect we employers and we business. So we still can running a business with safety. Environmental and zoning regulation. Some businesses are subject to environmental laws, especially if their activities affect nature, such as factories, restaurants, or transportation companies. This law regulation pollution was manager and this also use of natural resources. Zoning laws, on the other hand, control where certain types of business can operate. For example, you cannot open a nightclub in a quiet residential area. Ignoring ignoring these rules can lead to complaint, penalty, or closure. So we must do it, but we cannot do it. If we cannot do it that in that is, don't do it that, or you get the penalties. It's like you, another example, open nightclub in Aceh. Is that very stupid? Cause what? In that region, almost Muslim open open a nightclub in that is will get burned You will get that. Cause why? 'Cause you stupid. Alright, next. The conclusion is the legal aspect is not just a formality, it's a core foundation of a successfully and sustainable business. Ensuring legal visibility means that the business is safe to run, protected by law, and prepared to grow. Ignoring the legal slide can lead to serious consequences that could destroy even the best business idea. Therefore, every entrepreneur must consider legal factors from the very beginning of the planning process. Alright, maybe just only that what I can explain in this presentation. I'm sorry if I have a wrong word or bad word in this presentation. If you have any question, don't be shy to ask in the comment. So, see you in the next presentation. Bye.